Hi, I'm Ferd and welcome to my video. Today I'm working on a Cub Cadet. This is a compact tractor, SC 2400. And don't be fooled by the colors and the name of this thing, Cub Cadet. This was manufactured by Yanmar, and Cub Cadet had its colors put on it. There's other ones out there, the Yanmars, that are similar to this, even Kubota, and I believe John Deere used pretty much this same tractor with their own little changes on it. So this pertains to a lot of these little subcompact tractors out there like this one with the 3-cylinder Yanmar engine. The problem is that it's bogging down. This one here pretty much just runs a tiller and has the belly mower on it, cuts grass, and not even very tall grass. This thing will just bog down and just about die. And the problem is the fuel pump right over here. Real easy to get to and real easy to change. Now, what this does is it pretty much just pumps the gas or the diesel fuel from the tank through the filter up to the injector pump. The injector pump, you usually don't have any problems with it. But if you go on the forums, they'll take you for a ride. They'll have you checking everything but this little $10, $15 part. It's real easy to change. I'm going to show you how to change it here in a minute. But one thing that I want to let you know about it, I called it a $10 or $15 part, is that if you go to Cub Cadet, you look this part up, everything else is unavailable. It's because they're under different part numbers and you have to go through Yanmar to get them. But they'll have this fuel pump, and it'll be $75. And it's the same exact fuel pump as what I've got on here. This was $15, and you can even see on it, it has Yanmar's name. Whether you're working on John Deere, the Kubota, the Cub Cadet, or whatever, you go to their site, you look up the fuel pump. They'll all have different part numbers, but you'll get the same exact pump that you can get Amazon, eBay for $15. The only difference between the brands would be this connection here. You want to look and make sure that the one that you're ordering has the same connection that your tractor has. Some of them will be different. They come in 12 and 24 volts. These are normally a 12 volt pump, and they come also on a lot of the zero turns, the riding mowers, and other equipment. So this is a really, really common part that's used on a lot of these tractors and lawn mowers. So just want to clear that up and get that out of the way. Let's put it on there. It's going to take a number 10 right here, a pair of pliers to pop that hose off. I'm going to get a bucket to catch the fuel. I would change this fuel filter, but it's just been recently changed, and I don't really want to waste the fuel or the $10. Right now it's so easy. I mean, you just unscrew it, turn it off, unscrew it, put your new one in, and clean up your mess. But Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing on here, and then this thing's gonna be done. What I've done is I've loosened these two screws over here. It's just got these little clips on it. They just slide through those slots there and tighten down. And then two number 10s to take this off here. And then that'll give me some easier access to that plug right there. Unless you cut the zip tie that they've got there, this thing's pretty difficult to get to. But you just squeeze it, pull that down. I got that out of the way. I'm gonna slide my grommet over here, pull the whole thing out. The grommet's got a slip there where you can slide it on and off of the wire. I want to get everything ready. I don't want to crimp these off. There is another filter behind here, and I don't have one. I need to change that out. This is going to be where the fuel goes in. So I'm going to leave this one plugged in for right now. Set that right here. And I got my bucket down here. I got cardboard on the floor. I'm going to slide my clip off, put it over there. Yeah, I was able to get it to go that way. Okay, we're going to... Can't find my needle nose right now, but I need to push this off that side here. I'm going to turn my gas off up here so I don't get any backflow from that direction. Pop that off. And it didn't come flying out the way that I thought it would, but you never know. Okay, that side's on there. Let's get this one off. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. And we just do everything in reverse to put it back together. Put a little grommet back on it. Slide that through the hole. Get her plugged in. A lot of times you can tell when these are going bad. They'll make a, with the diesels you have to turn the key to light up your glow plugs, and it'll click. You can hear it clicking down there, and when they start going bad, that clicking kind of dissipates, and sometimes it just goes away. Slide this back in here. Get the bottom one in. If your hole isn't lining up perfectly, just put your bottom one in like I did. Pull it out a little bit, and it stretches it, not too much. And then then you can put your top one in there. That's pretty much it. There's a little bit of air in there. That's okay. It's not going to hurt nothing. You don't need to bleed the line. Let's see what it sounds like. Sounds really good. It fires right up. Before, you wasn't getting the noise down there that those pumps make. That's one indicator that it's going bad. And also when it started, it was really rough to start. It would smoke. This thing's cold. It hasn't been started in a couple of days. But, well, that pretty much wraps it up for this one. Real easy fix. While you're doing it, change those filters out too. A lot of the bogging down for the diesels are caused by clogged fuel filters. But some things I'd like to note about this pump is this one lasted about 500 hours. And when you're shopping for one of these pumps, it doesn't matter if it's diesel or gas, they'll all take either or. Check the reviews and see how many of them have went bad in a short period of time. Anyway, I hope you got something out of the video. Hope you liked it. And help support my channel. Hit that like and subscribe button and go watch another video. And if you're working on one of these things, have fun.